Good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. So welcome down to the Upnlive show. You know I know a mix-up show, I know the little saga show, but so my time we have to unravel some stone for find like a diamond in the rough. So entrance bars over here, and him a one a UK diamond in the rough. So we have to hear what go on, cause from what him does mash up the whole of dancers. So entrance, what go on? Welcome to the Upnlive show.
And that you say, mash up all of the dancers. You see it?
Yeah, cause you're talking a lot of people, Bex.
Anyway, first I say, big up the Upnlive show. You hear me? Thank you guys having me on your platform. And
a pleasure.
It's really good to know I'm here with 4 great people. 1 female and 3 male. Big up, look upon us. Big up, detail.
Yes, see.
Like you. You know.
All right. So you wanna entrance, you already know. You see this evening, when I beat around the bushes and when I pretty man, we just get straight to the topic here. What happened recently? Why you just switch? Because before you used to be all nice, do you one little song, look a promo, do you look a video, but all of a sudden you just change everything. What happened?
He want to make the people them know. You know, hear him show name, make them know.
No, but what caused that? Why did you just switch?
More and the fans here clearly. Can I repeat whenever here? Say it again, please. Entrance. Can I repeat what I said again?
Repeat it again. So basically, before you were just doing your music, you're doing your acting, you're doing your skits, you were doing quite well in a different dimension of the music and the entertainment space, UK style, right? But recently, you switched it up and you started this online Instagram talk show called MEK DEM KNOW, which is a total derail from what you were doing, which is quite effective. So what caused you to channel your energy that way? What happened?
What is not what caused me, is that's me. You hear me? Put this into consideration. If Upnlive show been trending online, Facebook, via Instagram, Snapchat, whatever platform, right? Remember, I was one of the main player in social media in England and Facebook a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Papa, Sharon Boomfield, Dr. Love, even the same pastor man there. I know him long time.
Pastor.
Arnie Pastor. Arnie Pastor, yeah.
The one with Spice.
The older man, pastor.
Yeah.
Oh, seeing.
Yeah, them man they know me. Because we trending online a couple years ago and I was one of the top players from England in the dancehall. But listen what happened, right? I've got fans from America, Canada, all over the world who watch me. So the England dancehall fraternity clock on to me late. I was getting like 25,000 views, 30 views, and I used to upload videos before you have Facebook Live. Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay.
We have no Instagram.
I'm not really interested. Like I'm not really doubting your. Let me get it straight. So I don't think you understand me. I'm not doubting your views and your trending. You are always trending. I understand that, but the narrative has changed. Before you were more reserved and doing it, but now you're more like directing your conversation. Right. What changed your mental space?
What I've seen, and Upnlive, just listen me a second, right? Everything is going on in the media right now, right? If you notice, DJs becoming bloggers. I've been doing this before, Tony Mataran, Octane, all of them. You hear me? So when me look into the whole mathematical part of the social media, like a lot of people say, me as a youth, because what me doing, I just used to talk, and they used to just like me. I never play music, just talk. Like a motivational speaker, talk about the topic. and they used to on it, trust me. So we just tell woman say, you know what? If all of them bloggers you see on social media and Instagram, all of them used to follow me on Facebook.
Yeah.
I used to pick them up on my Facebook back in the day when it get into live. So what me do, everyone tell me, I tell myself go back to it. But people make me stop still, you know, because I used to get them time the social media wasn't trending. So someone say, yo, Danny Best, load that Facebook thing there, you know, Facebook, you know, too much chatting. You know. And all of them who used to talk, now me see them online and chat now. So me just think back to the right full of mind. You understand?
The match should be out, brother.
What me say? So me start this. Me and people them to recognize that. So I've been doing this long time.
Yeah.
You understand?
Understandable. So it's not.
Yeah.
And show them I can do.
So
it's not a
hold on,
hurry
Danny.
come up
So
situation.
now you say you do it long time, and we understand a long time you do the game, and you've been having number, and you've been training from a long time. What caused all of the anger now towards? Me no want to call nobody name because you know we no do mix up. To some of the UK selectors and dancehall, because me see a fire shot after selector, I'll be there on the live and me have to duck, you know. And me see shot fire after artist too, you know. And me see crowd scatter, you know. And it's a lot of artists, you know, some of them thin skin, and a lot of them, you offend a lot of them. So what make you do that
all
now?
Right. What started it up, right? What started
you up?
A selector or a DJ, they have a platform where they have authority up there. They become the speaker.
Yeah.
And in England, there is no platform for us to, you know, speak about what they're doing. We're not happy with them, whatever, because they have this power.
Yeah.
You understand? And I've got experience with selectors where he's like a rat in it. You know the way that, and like him going like him and a rat, me know you're a rat. So at time now with social media, everybody attack now. Do you understand me? So it's a thing where I've been doing over 2 decades and more dancehall, you know, at a top level. So I know most of these selectors before them have career. Do you believe? I know these when they was virgin to go to the top. You understand me? So I've got a relationship with these DJs. It's not like I'm yesterday.
Right.
I've been doing this for 24 years. So just imagine the history.
Right.
I've seen selectors get boxed down. Straight up. I've seen selector get disrespect, and I'm means a guy where a lot of people know, but always a different selector. A long time, you know,
all right, Danny. You see all that different selector scene. So what changed all of that now? Did one of them disrespect you, make you jump out at them? What happened? What changed?
All right. Understand? When I started the hosting, you people was on the platform as well, right? And remember, I'm just Danny Best, the party man, whatever, right? So I started getting hosting in the stage shows, right? And if you remember, I was doing most of the top shows. So I get to the top really quick. The O2s, I was trending everywhere. Me, Danny Best, the hotel up here, my phone is ring. Danny Best, I'm all over. You understand me? All over the country. Trust me, that work. You know what I mean? You understand me? I've called on Spice on stage, Riding King, Up Top Boss, Shino. You could name them. You could name all of them. I've actually sit with these guys and chat to these, you know, as well, innit? You hear me?
Yeah.
So, and I get to the top very quick, right? What people realize now that I'm doing good there, so people start to book me in the party now.
Okay.
You understand me? So so when I start to go to the party, I get money, you know. Them like them, I get deposit as well, you know.
Right.
I go and people pay a hotel for me, you know.
Right.
I go to Birmingham because Birmingham take on to me first.
Right.
Yeah. I do the Colin Savage party. You understand me? And then I start to get beer bookings in Birmingham. I go Galchester, all over. But London wasn't catching on to me at that time. You understand me? So when I start to do the shows now, London catch on to me now. So I start to get dance hall, and there was no other host in the dance hall. I was the only from the stage show in the dance hall.
There was only you and Bobo was the only host, to be honest. And Bobo not do certain show. I know, and a lie at maybe leave it apart there.
So listen, no, when I talk about, you know, these things are not make-up talk, you know.
Right,
you don't have to tell me you know. So you don't want to learn,
understand.
you know, work could be, when I say,
Yeah,
this gonna need the document, we read when I talk. So when I said to you, know, yeah, at that time, when I realized that blows bad, because I remember, you know, I do want a DJ, you know, when you do a video about the party, when I go promote, you know, my video bad on phone, you know, when I post a video on social media, you know, more people are watching. So me have a promotional level as well too. Do you understand our family?
Yeah.
So the selector them go do the one trick me now. Why you see me burn some selector now?
What kind of trick? What kind of trick you say no? We need to understand, you know, we don't want to assume, we want to know exactly what happened. What kind of trick you talk about?
Me got your experience, yeah?
Right.
Me see me go Birmingham. People book hotel, entrance a dance, they get my money, heading back a London. By the time they reach back, my phone ring again, hotel book. Because hotel have a book for me out of London, and people have booked me hotel, trust. You hear me? So when we go country, go host dance, I'm like a star in Birmingham. I'm like a star in Bristol, well respected, big entrance. Them love what me say, I be an entrance, them I say down there. In London, they don't give me that love. So anyway, when they're hosting a work now, I may start getting at the party now. You know when somebody the DJ them I do now? Because you were going to remember, you know. Me get the other party now where you as a DJ when me host a party, right? Because remember, in Jamaica, host is trending, you know. In America, host is trending in the dancer. In everywhere, England alone, have no host trending in the dancer. We have a lot of feet.
We don't have a selector trending either.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
No, listen.
I can get to the point first.
So when I said to you, you know, if you do the mathematics now, these selectors then are used to host in a dance. And so used to, so you see when a selector may come and reach at the dance, I mean, if you play a certain time, I'm the person who said, listen, Upnlive, you have 25 minutes, you know. So you know, I say, play, I go play half time, and you know, it's a little, and you see, enough of the time up there, a problem to get them off. So
yes, that's true.
To me, as a man, no, you know me, no business, you know, find that the best I was, you know, as bad as them, and make them know, say, yo, I work
so,
like
so
you
Danny,
too, you know.
hold on, Danny.
Let
me answer something.
Me see
so
an
you
argument
with... Stop them days there. Are you bad long before it? Me just ask, you know, cause, you know, them a shock man half thing from what you say. You don't have a vest?
No, you me do, yeah? You see my experience in a life when me live in this country. I've been there and I've done that, you know. All of these guys, I know all of these guys, you know. Me know who have money for who buck for who make house for who trust house for who me know the whole thing because I remember me there over 20 years and I've done it for. So you know, them can't trick me. Because what them do, we do it already. All them do maybe better areas. I've done it all. That's why you see me talk like this.
All right. Let me analyze what you say. So because you realize because the dancer scene over here, the select of them was basically in a London.
Fight.
A whole of the thing and a fight for the thing. So they're not really giving a room and a justice for big than less the host.
Female host, Princess Britannia. I could name some names, a female who was going out there as host. And as a female out there, I'm telling you, she have to be strong. Because me as a out there, listen up. Hey, the boy I can't take off a man, you know. One to the phone with two of the
No, you're good. Just continue talking.
I'm going for mine. You understand where I come from? I'm like, me not afraid. Me come on and say, listen, no man send me at work. I work. You know. And you know what them do now, what I can see me not like some of them too. Me I work already. And they don't recognize me, you know. They don't recognize me.
That's the thing there.
So me have to just take it. Me have to just take it instrument and say, listen, man, I work, you know. Me shocked. Let them not see me blood. It hurt me. I make you feel like them, you know, blood. I mean, I big up the dance more than them and they don't recognize me. So me have a bit better with these DJs with the experience. Me go my night time and I feel I'm going to for a DJ and bust out them face.
You never cry?
No, me never cry, but it hurt me. You understand me? When I talk is from experience, it not even about a gossip or them know. So when me get that from them now, me I say, Chan, you know, say there's enough of them say they have bad mind. Them fuck up in a, imagine how much hate me have them to play dance with them and you know them give them something at work all over social media and give me the strength. You see Alan Brander, yeah?
Yeah.
Alan. me Alan Brandon no friend like that. And Alan Brandon, Shawnee B, I could name these guys. Robert Ranks. I've done shows alongside these guys, and I don't work these guys. I just meet these guys on stage. I'm a fan of these guys on the radio, whatever. And when I made a on the big platform, these guys show me love. Trying to be them help me, them say go on, Danny, you know, them push me. These people go from dancehall blood, them train me energy.
What was it? So maybe was it not a case of where they didn't understand? Because you said it yourself that they're not used to hosts in London. Maybe it was a case where they're not used to say the host, they don't know how to respond.
Or not all trend moving from that stage into the professional realm of being host and having stage management and all of that jazz. So you know when it comes to sorry to cut you, Rick, you know when it comes to people, some persons are not readily acceptable to change. So probably it was a case of that and them just lash out the way they lashed out, which is in a professional as a
no level
in the business. Because as we say, go ahead, Danny.
Listen up. We may tell you, yeah. I've got every time I went to a party in London.
Right.
Yeah, if I wasn't this person, because everybody know me, I don't become I'm not afraid of.
Right.
I'm not afraid of guy. You understand? It's not like I'm a violent person, but I'm not afraid of guy. Everybody know that. Everybody know me feisty. So if you feisty, you can defend yourself. So from a childhood, I'm this person. You understand? That's forward from man. I'm a man now. Things I used to do, I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
You understand? And because I've been here over 2 decades and I've never been incarcerated. So I'm an idiot.
Okay.
I've never been. You understand me? Right. So you understand me?
On that point of being around for over the 2 decades, so you've been there when dancehall, UK dancehall was on a low, so to speak, and it has grown over that 2 decades. What are some challenges that you think the current dancehall state is experiencing because of a lack of support from the older dancehall sector?
Well, you know, as well, when I listened to that talk earlier on about the what people accept and what we play, something similar like that was saying was over, you know, I listened to the conversation. Slayer have theme, you know. I noticed little one of us, you was kind of hanging with DJ Rick one at a time. You hear me? And I noticed Fire Cube not really say a lot, but Dragon Slayer is a very outspoken person. You understand? And I think I'd more agree with we have to respect morals and values. And support Upnlive show. I'm a fan of the show. And the best thing I've heard from Upnlive since lately is when Dragon Slayer was introducing me and him say, "Oh, you say something about water, you know, we know the mix up what to do." And you say what was it? What was the word they used to?
See if you can
unravel.
We do some unravelment, you know, we don't mix up in here, you know anything.
Yes, so it's a thing where like boy, it's a crazy, yeah. That word there, unravel, me like it. I want to see Upnlive more up on a platform. That's where it's at now.
Right.
So every time I move on and there is changes, we kill it. I respect what I said. That's your opinion. You understand me? As well as I have DJ, I have selector. But I'd rather go with Slayer.
Okay.
Then you have one of them songs there. If you go to your song, can't play, you know. Mr. Danny Bless, you have to choose my side for that one, because if you choose Rick's side for your song, now go play, you know.
My side.
You know what song me talk?
No.
All right. We are dancehall people.
Yeah. Rick, it's good to be, what the word more is? It's good to save some. Yeah? But it's not about you. As what I'm saying, it's about the public. And Slayer did said something where me never really agree with still, but me understand where I'm coming from, and I could talk about it I've been a host in a lot of dancehall. You understand me? When we say the dance I finish 5 and the selector make an entrance
4 o'clock.
4
o'clock, 5:30.
Yeah. So my time the top 10 no work because maybe 1 and 2 selector shoot after them.
And I miss.
I know some of them select after them during that time. So
program,
that's when you have your versatility now. As well.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying to Dragon. Say it's not about the top 10.
Fire Q was saying it as well, and I supported Fire Q on that because that's when now you say, boy, I'm gonna show them who is tonight, you know? And you're going to get
find some song.
You know,
Danny.
Yeah,
we know that could work, but in terms of a night to night playing out as a DJ, you cannot do that. That's every now and then kind of juggling, you know? You give them a little surprise.
No, it's a risk, you know. It's when
as a selector, you have to be a risk taker, you know. Yeah. So Danny, as we're speaking about that, let's just move on to this now because there's a lot of other platforms in the UK doing similar things to what you are doing, and I'm doing things to what we are doing. And in terms of support, we now see the support how it's supposed to be, because in terms, all right. So we have a few big shows keep. We have Versus, the Flames keep. There's Summer Dream the other day, and all of the live them we are watching in the UK, they're not reaching that 1,000 mark. Why is that? And we know we have more than 1,000 people that go to dancehall in UK or in London go to dancehall. Yeah. Why we can't have not even one live will break that 1,000 mark? You probably are better to decipher this and tell me what the problem.
Elaborate on that,
Versus did go about 700-600 in it. From like
Flames go about 700 same way. Like I say pop. I want the crowd I move from this dance to there dance there.
All right. What is it there? What is it now? Yeah, you guys gonna amaze of what I'm gonna say now. Trust me. Just listen. Yeah. You see, Upnlive, ropes podcast. Yeah, all of these platforms, right? Now was the time. Notice in Jamaica, we have a lot of bloggers and a lot of people like we doing our stuff like what we do. What is it now? We address, as we say, unravel. We address the situation. When you have an artist, we need to go at the artist that will make a wrong move out there. It's documented. Talk about it more. Do you understand me? Yeah? You understand me? So when an artist make a wrong move, it's not about you being a chatty show. You need to address it. You don't have to be a judge. Just put the message out there because it's documented. So you have to know your move on the road. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Just like you as Upnlive people who can't move nowhere else, we're going to talk about it. This is what I do. I'm watching it. No one is saying that even me. So when these platforms create now, every follower is going to follow everybody. Right now in England, my platform, I get the most cut out, like them that street.
Snippets.
Yeah.
That's promotion. So we need more people like you. I want to see more vloggers, more chat show, more podcasts. When we get more of that, an artist are going to get promoted by every different, then it's going to work. A thing that's going to work there. We have to put in the work. Versus stop the
Hold on, Daniel Bless. Maybe just get a comment here while I'm looking. Ricardo Royal say there's too much live going on at the same time.
Young ones is agreeing with that.
I disagree with too much live going on at the same time because if you look at all the live them and you count all the numbers them together, it still don't make 1,000. Because I'm watching, most of the time I'm watching multiple live at the same time, right? Sometimes this man have 300 or 500, this man have 20, 40, 15, 10, it don't matter. And if you calculate everything, it still don't make 1,000. That sure say dancehall. UK dancehall, hold on there, Danny. Let me finish. UK dancehall in terms of the reach is not reaching to a wider audience. It's the same set of people them are live up from one live to the other. So we need to try capture some new fun into dancehall. Yeah.
You hear what I said? Reach to a wider audience. It's not going to work unless we put in the work. And this is what you guys do. Me do it, everybody fans. So everybody a logger. So give it by now and summer. Trust me. By now,
Yeah.
when to put in the work, it's like
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I prepare everybody so you do work. The more we talk,
And next thing,
Go
we
ahead.
agree.
next thing I found out,
Yeah, we
with
agree
a
with
lot
you,
of
Danny. We agree with you.
definitely.
Go
We
ahead,
agree
Q, go
with
ahead.
you.
But
Definitely.
what I'm saying, what I noticed with over the years being in the industry, with most artists, DJs, or people in the entertainment industry, if they think that your platform is not really trending, you
They
send them
won't
an
mess with you.
invitation, and
Yeah.
then it's like, you know what,
Good.
can't deal with Uni because Uni not hot.
You know my
But at the
numbers.
same time, where people understand say any publicity or publicity,
Is
whether
what-
good or bad, you
Right.
rather the good, yes. But as I said, Danny, if them a cut out your clip and a post it, that's
Yeah.
promotion. You
Mhm.
get them I say.
Mhm.
So people need to understand say, if you don't think up on live show no really trending, don't feel like say, you know, I reach some audience where you not have. It reach somebody, one or two
Somewhere.
person where you are never used to follow you.
I'm a fan of
You get
Cup
them I
Man.
say?
And Danny,
So
just to get this out there now,
these are things that people need to take in consideration. You get me?
just to get this
Go
out
on,
there,
Jordan.
like there's a lot of other platform similar to ours and similar to yours who are doing some great work where some of the people in the UK, because it's not a top name or it's not a household name, but them don't get a look in or get a justice. Like if something have potential, I think it deserve it there in the sunshine, right? Because you have a lot of DJs as well, you have a lot of promoter, you have a lot of artists who is very talented and doing the work right and proper. The proper way. I not talk about send one track on WhatsApp and or if them do email it to you, don't have a cover art. Me talk about artists who are putting their material through the right channel and their material is good. So those artists who are doing the business aspect of it good, and those promoters and DJs as well, we need to put a time out to give a man a bit of justice, because them say if you do all of this work and you're not getting a reward or any idea, sometimes I feel a bit discouraged. So some of the time we need to highlight each other and compliment each other and support each other, because the other day you say
And
a thing, say support is different, and you have a valid point about that. Sometimes you post up some man thing and do some man thing and them not really sure the support back in respond, but let me tell you this now. Post a thing or doing this, some of the time that is not support. Some of the time a man post your thing and him like your thing, but him not really like you. Him just do it because it's a front. You know that already, to Danny Bless. So if we're doing something for dancehall, for the betterment of everyone, we like to put the energy behind it. Don't do it by yourself. Tell a friend for tell a friend, because when you believe in something, you spread the word to capitalize on everything. So more hear your view about the somewhat of
Let's
thing
bring
now.
All right. Everything we
Yeah.
talk, these are things on experience. I study all the social media. I study people.
Yeah.
You hear me? That's what I do, right? What I've noticed now, we're gonna put it to consideration. Say each artist you Upnlive interview have an Instagram page, right?
Right.
You have an Instagram page where you're gonna really post anybody that's your page as an artist or whatever, right? You have a next artist, you have a next Instagram now, where if I'm gonna do a interview with you guys, I will post it there. I will post it on my main page. You hear me? But as soon as the interview finish, I'm going to take it on the page. But I will leave it on the next page. Do you understand?
Yeah. Definitely.
So what is it now? I burn out artists. I light a fire on them. Yeah? If you an artist, nobody don't know you. So we need to make them know so they can't pull up no Benito. Them can't pull up a church of backsliders. Some of them have too much ego. You need somebody to make them know. So listen, man. Yeah? If Upnlive reach out to you, you may remember a promotion you will get as well. Fire respect that.
And
You
also we're
understand me?
getting
You
content
take
from
your
the
time,
individual. So respect to everybody who come on the
play a
show.
left in yard. Listen up. Play a left in yard. Fire kill left in yard. look up on us the yard, set up equipment. You hear me? Wait, your video this so-called star now. And I give him promotion. Maybe him never go for an interview in my life, neither. Maybe I first interview him get, but true, no, she said, he might do him thing as when I say, I put in a work and he might do what I give her a chance. Listen now, no. You see when you done your interview and you send out a thing with your name, when you look on the boy page and the boy not put up nothing. What him do up on live show. You know.
Dark shoot no youth. Dark shoot no.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Listen that.
I love people say them do it for the young. You have people who say, you know what, I'm not watching him, you know. This is what I love to do, and I'm not gonna watch him if he posts it or not. But make them know it's not like that. You see, and make them know, me keep them in order. Say no one is safe, not even the host. That's my motto, and make them know. You understand me? No one is safe, not
So you don't
even.
feel,
Nobody
feel like you bring enemy to yourself when you do that something there.
No, man, we just make them know.
Yeah, but by making them know you step on a whole of people can, you know, feel like people
No.
it got repercussions.
Yeah,
In that
Rick,
regards, though,
sometimes the truth needs to go out the better.
it needs to be
You know what I
said.
mean?
Because on several occasions,
Because
we
all the
ourselves
time
as
when
a
filter
platform
me, you know, when more
can
step on
speak
people
about
can't, but you know, that's not the true essence of this show. But you know what I think about that, Bless? You have to do what you have to do. You have to do your work.
Hold on, Dragon. Hello?
Wait. 1
Hello?
second.
Can you hear me?
Are you hear me?
Go on.
Right. So
I want you guys, remember me use this phrase all the while, put this into consideration. You know what I mean? No, it's quarantine. Everything you know I do. Time is changing. Put into, and I like one time now. Every time you're thinking no, put things into consideration. No. So
you know much people get beaten through Corona? Where some of them there?
So I put it.
Get them I say? Where them feel like them the bigger than God.
Outside of coronavirus though, I'm going back to the point of it boils down to respect and morals, because on several occasions we've invited guests to the show and we deal with them on a professional level. Some of them don't turn up, some of them don't respond to messages, some of them don't even have, even if they have a valid excuse, some of them don't have even the common courtesy to say, yo, drop a message, sorry about that, something came up, blah blah blah. Them just don't turn up and stop answering phone calls, and then all of a sudden you pop up 6 months down the line. Oh,
well,
when we can get back.
No,
sir, sorry.
Entrance, make an entrance.
Go ahead, entrance.
I'm a big fan of Upnlive, and if anybody asking everything about Upnlive, may I always say Upnlive is safe. You know, you guys play safe. That's my judgment to you guys. You guys play safe. I like the approach. I like on the team well spoken as well and organized, and I like all of that. But you guys too professional. Then, if not right. Do you understand that?
That bless. I recover the professional side now. Remember Dragon there. Dragon just fire him shot sometime. Yeah.
You guys, Upnlive need to get out the box.
Okay.
Tell
us, cause
right? Out of the 4 hours right now, if I was on the team of Upnlive, it's a Slayer. Slayer need a slap. You hear me? But hear what? I like Slayer. Slayer should take the lead. Push Slayer. You understand?
No, man, we have Winford. We have UK Winford, you know, so everything good.
Listen, Rick now, if Slayer are into it, Rick will always take the other. Listen, you know, I notice you use that referee now, you know. Look up. Yeah, I notice you all the while.
Exactly what I have.
What you do, I think Slayer, when I interview people that are for me, I would give Slayer most of I push him more. I like his.
Why don't you bless them? Never go buy a gun over there.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I forgot about him green vest. Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of Slayer attitude, and I'm a biggest fan of Slayer.
Yeah, what if I
respect?
Slayer cannot just talk the mind like how you talk the mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in terms of what do you call it? Dancehall after lockdown. Let's speak about that now. Like a whole lot of people feel like say the dancehall industry gonna stay the same when it come out of lockdown. Do you feel like say it's gonna shift to younger environment? Like you're gonna have more changes in the party. Like some of the name brand name not gonna be so name brand anymore. What do you think about that? Because
Already started.
Yeah.
let me finish this question. Hold
I've
on,
done
Danny.
my-
Hold on, let me finish the question because we know we have a lot of what am I gonna say London finest, yeah, in terms of selectors. We know it's only a few of them trending throughout the whole lockdown. And remember, we had a lockdown for a year and mash. So out of the year and mash, you only have a few of them trending. We know they are still talented. We're not taking that from them, but you have to keep consistent somewhere from. And we see a lot of younger selectors pick up the pace where they're left off. So would you think is any room for improvement in terms of dancehall, in terms of the mix of the London finest and the younger generation in this coming summer after the pandemic has subsided?
Well, first thing I have to say, big up Loyal Squad and big up DJ Dio. And we have classic, we have a lot of younger youth out there.
Yeah.
And I want Upnlive to really think about what I said as well. Most of the so-called top DJs in England right now that play on the top level is 50 years old. If you could,
something that we say all the time. Yeah.
Listen up. So next 6-7 years, imagine I want to hear them. Next 6-7 years, I'm just saying, you hear me? So, the consideration, say, most of these DJs, the Andrew Fresh, Emmanuel, 46, 47, you know, everybody, Squiddly, you can name them. You understand?
Yeah.
I would live the life of being entertained by all these DJs again if I could live again. I enjoy every time. Great, trust me, great. You got the Gangster Kid, Crystal Blue,
World Power,
you know the way
Squiddly, the worst of them.
All of these good. The drama, you know whether the Killer Filler, all of these guys.
Yeah.
So I would party again with them. But I'm saying this right now, you have to be in the social media mix right now.
You know,
there is one of the England we is a known dancehall icon. I've been outside incarceration, and if there was party keeping, there was a quarantine, you would have heard them all about. Since nobody.
But well, understanding, me have one more little topic we should be in quickly. So
you understand what I mean now? So
we have one more topic we should be in quickly. Do you think it's two side of dancehall in UK? It's two dancehall in UK, and why we don't have a tree?
It's a tree, though.
No, we know about two, but why we don't have a link between like how authentic hardcore dancehall where we know and go, and the younger generation they want them to keep the party a scholar and they mix with the little English with them and little Caribbean people and stuff. Why is not those connections? Because I realize there's a lot of times artistry mentioned about artists and career, and me always know say a lot of time forget about Super Nitro, not because he's a selector, but he's a full-fledged artist now, and his song is been trending, and he's doing other than Stylogy, if I'm not wrong, he is the only artist in the dancehall scene in UK doing those numbers, and his name did not get not even one look in the whole pandemic, the whole dancehall talk them and this. I mean, I ask why is that? And we have start from Ed River, because una all head, because them say every Ed River dirty, everything is all muddy too. So me have to ask a question to you, because you over there you could be a people, so answer that one they know.
Make him start from a tree, because a tree you said you asked him. You said tree as well.
I just address the situation. We don't do costume, we address the situation. Just like how you say unravel. Where you say
unravel.
I address the situation. I make them know. I'm not a judge. I'm only a messenger. I do many things, but not everything. I do many things, but not everything. But saying this, right now, well, a three question. I'm gonna ask me now.
Me ask to say.
Let me break it down for you. The first one, answer the three dancehall
About the three
section.
different part of
Dancehall
dancehall,
style.
we say.
Three parts of dancehall.
The first one. All right. You have the Andrew Fresh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Youngster. That are the top class. We call that top class.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Fresh, the World Power, Crystal Blue, Gangster Kid.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You could go. You hear me? Glamour.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Mm.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You have the before you have Loyal Squad, they used to name a next name. Well, Loyal Squad used to name
Boy, I
before
don't know.
Loyal
I don't
Squad.
know the name there before
Listen.
Lion Squad.
I
I
would
don't
know
know
it
the
as
time as
well.
Lion Squad.
Listen, you have the
Yeah.
Vibes Classic. Listen up. You have the Vibes Classic, the young ones. Yeah, you understand that?
Yeah.
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 The Dio,
Mm-hmm.
the Loyal Squad.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
you know, you
we're
guys
still
coming at the
in
same
the first phase, right?
Hello. Up
Now
live,
make him break it down.
Victor.
Yeah.
I see him go.
Dream team. Yeah.
What I notice now, so that's two,
That's
right?
Yeah.
right.
The next one now, are some DJ now where them play in the house party them. Like 90% of house party. You see them little DJ, a trend will have them little
Yeah.
fan base.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And the main part, you don't see a classic,
Yeah.
a Upnlive.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
A deal like that. Deal, no one has a deal, no, because
Yeah,
deal get
yeah,
there,
yeah.
you know? A deal, you know what I mean? You know, see them in
Yeah.
the top part of them with the champagne and sell and
Yeah.
whole of money I spend. The only sound I see kind of screeching up in at the top is Loyal Squad is right now the fastest
Yeah.
climbing sound. But there,
Yeah.
you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And I said this
Yeah.
with no apology,
Mm-hmm.
right? Loyal Squad is doing his thing, but Andrew Fresh gave him a lot of
Yeah.
energy to
Yeah.
get there as well.
Yeah.
Because I never know nothing. I know of Loyal Squad before the name Loyal Squad. I won't tell them name in a way, yeah?
Mm.
But Andrew Fresh, I'm telling them how they get to get
Yeah.
in the dancehall now.
Mm-hmm.
Because yes, still they did have their fan base before. Not saying they never, but it was the dancehall fan base like that Loyal Squad. And more DJs need to get some younger DJs and help them. Call them name, like big up a little Upnlive and give him a little 10 minutes out of your juggling and introduce him a little, because that's how Andrew did bring them.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, Andrew take them to the top dancer now. So I see them as a future. So how me see it work now, Andrew Fresh, for me, was the one. I never said they wouldn't done it without Andrew Fresh, you know.
Right.
It could maybe without Andrew Fresh. But Andrew Fresh give him a big push.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Hold on, Eric.
identify three
hold on.
sections. Yeah, so that's
Hold on,
one
Eric.
part of
Like,
that
let me
dragon.
just reply to this, because in terms of when me ask a question there, I don't know. No.
Well, you have three
No,
questions
I
you
asked three
ask. That's
questions,
why
so
me
I'm
want
just
to answer them.
deciphering the first one. Deciphering the first one, sorry. All right, so in terms of the first one, in terms of yes, Danny. In terms of the first part, the question we just answer, you are right and you are wrong. Right? You're right about Andrew Fresh helping some selectors, and you have top selectors like the Andrew Fresh and Rare. But I was talking about two different factions of dancehall. I'm talking about the Super Nitro, the DJ Nate, the Lan is the other DJ as well. But hold on there.
When you the top of dancehall, you want to adjust that.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Hold on the entrance.
Like,
Hold on
you
the entrance.
understand where
Let
that
me just explain myself. Let me explain myself before. So, you know, some of the party them will keep a scala, and some of the big venue them where the typical dancehall DJ, the inner city party, the party them will keep inner the city, what them call it, the West End. Some of these dancehall DJs ain't going out there to get any new fans for dancehall. It's just about whoever love dancehall and come from Jamaica, jig around that music, right? But I'm talking about the younger generation, the DJ Nate, the Lan of them. You have whole part of DJs who is playing dancehall over here, who is doing great in the UK, right? And if you notice, when they're doing live, and you go up on their live, is a different crowd base over there. And so, me can call DJ Corey name as well. DJ Corey Uptown is a different fan base on their live from what an Andrew Fresh live or Loyal Squad live and because so it can tell us so we have two different dancehall. We have a more younger, vibrant generation. We're more susceptible to hip hop and soca music and everything goes on. But dancehall is the main course to say. And then we have the hardcore section, the Andrew Fresh them, the gangster kid them, where just play for the dancehall patron them, the part them will keep or the warehouse them, the year-to-year dance them, basically. So why we can't have that merge of those two dancehall together? Why we don't have one of the main players them, invite them over and try merge things together so it's one dancehall, it's one movement instead of two dancehall. So when we do have a live or have a big live, we get the numbers.
Put it into consideration, right? Most of these people who go to the top dancehall place, yeah? Most of them is party. You hear me?
Yeah.
41, 42, 30.
So party is dancehall.
You hear me? They do mathematics, right? Yeah, listen, time move on. People are fighting the wall again. People are fighting on your cartoon.
Yeah.
You listen to me. You hear me? So, what may I say now, right? So many times, we don't want them at the party because they look like a picnic. They look like a dance. And then they have the money to buy the whole of a champagne because in the party, in the picnic can't go to the table like a picnic. You understand me forward? So it comes with the fashion and the image and the whole thing. But they get money by them, they close them. And so they're not fitting. And it's as you say, I know clothes are doing a good house and clean house and comfort of the house now, quarantine. It's about fashion as well. So them can't afford it to certain levels, and it's about where we're to. Do you understand this? So it not gonna work. No, it cannot work because you're ready with a picnic. You get to
but good question. Do you agree to say it's two set of dance all over here to where I explain it and then we'll move on to the next question? Do you agree with what I explain it? Say it's two set of dance all in terms of two different patrons, go to two different party and two different things. Do you agree or disagree? Then we'll just move on to the next question.
Yeah, we don't say that already, innit? You're picking, me, I'm picking on the same dance.
Yeah, so it's two dancers. Yeah, all right, cool.
Check it. Two dance and before me leave a topic, I want to put it to consideration what they just said about Liar Squad did get a little push. So I think more DJs on the top flight where they nearly reach 50 now. They have one little young, push him out. What's the
word? What we are looking for?
Most of them top DJs are all about
looking for? Apprenticeship. Like when you go to a workplace and you get some experience. Apprenticeship. Take on some young DJ and some apprenticeship under your wings. Yeah. Mentorship.
On that point, we have to give a big shout out to Loyal Squad because they have been doing something similar to that. We don't know, say, BPS.
Black Panther the next question, because I'm not remember, I'm going to ask him a bag of things, you remember.
That's exactly why I wanted to interject.
Interject anytime, man. I quote today, that's not there, man.
Do you think I've answers for everything? What do you guys think about?
You're very knowledgeable, don't say that. But hold on, before we go any further, let me just continue on the point where Loyal Squad has been supporting the young DJs. BPS, you have DJ Rams, DJ Skeng, DJ X1, DJ Tai Tai. They were all participants.
That's the next generation downwards from.
That's
the next generation after. That's far. We need to deal with what's out in front of us at the moment. You have some other young selectors.
Dragon, if you listen to what I'm trying to say, you will understand where I'm coming from. We were speaking about apprenticeship and training and supporting other DJs, and I'm just shouting out Loyal Squad for what they are doing. They have taken these youngsters under their wings and they're giving them the platform to do that. I'm not saying no, but we just have to interject on that point and give Loyal Squad a shout out on that point.
So that as all right, remember a question. Let me ask you this now. What will you do to fix that problem here? See, you remember Rick? Do you remember the question that we asked him? All right. What will you do to fix this problem in terms of connecting the dots, cross the T's and dot the I's, in terms of everything, in terms of how dancehall is set up in the UK? Because you have some shabby party, you have some shabby selector, and as we Rick talked about earlier on, say, you have a thing, the UK Dancehall Reggae Association, they are just in the assemble stage. So we need to assemble some panel to represent the UK dancehall in terms of the structure. Like for instance, like you're gonna have a benchmark price that an artist should charge or what a DJ should charge. You should not get less than this. It's like a minimum wage, basically then. You get me? And punctuality and certain things, cause it need to be
Yeah.
sorted out. You get me? Just like artists with them
All
track
right,
and
pick
certain
up
things.
in. Let
Yeah,
let you
understand.
answer from that. Go ahead.
It's I'm gonna say this, yeah. And as we said earlier on, the clubs them what we keep in, we do this we call it secret location, right? So that's not registered. Do you understand? So furthermore, most of the
That's the
parties
problem. Yeah.
is keeping in a illegal venue as such, right? So
Right.
you have to put that into consideration. You understand me? So it's like a bandolo thing, and it won't get better unless when you say you guys come up with a panel and we can fight for it right and put out our views and how them can
That's
help
what I'm
you
saying. We need to try and change that.
and get a board.
Yeah.
You hear me? And of such in it, you have people who can really, but you have to have people who
Yeah.
can talk.
Yeah,
Do
definitely.
you
Definitely.
understand? You have
Definitely.
to have somebody who
So
can
why don't
talk.
you be a part of this
You hear me?
movement? Why are you not saying? Because you're the one of the problems with Danny. If you realize that, I'm sure you've been tagged into World Mag recent series of posts in regards to fix dance or help
Well,
dancehall. What more are you to say? What the reason why you've been silent? Because you are one of the main influencer in the business as well. Because obviously when you talk, people listen, right?
Yes.
So what's your what
How
you
are
think
you
about
going
it, I should
so
say?
yeah. How is it
Hmm?
that
What do you think about the new movement that it's been trying now to try to fix the
Well,
dancehall?
well, I don't know. I don't know. I overheard it earlier on the platform. I heard Dragon Slayer mention it, and I overheard him say it just now. There's some reggae platform panel or whatever the match I
Mhm.
organize. I don't know who started the movement, but it's a start, and I would support it as well. But as I said, I'm in contact, and you understand me. I don't know, but what I'm saying to you guys now,
Mhm.
this is not
yeah.
a bonfire pan now. You know, something like that sometimes because sometimes I talk, I'm put myself in a problem, but
Yeah,
when
man.
I
What the
sit
reason,
down
man?
and think about it, I say,
true? Is it
Reese,
true?
man.
Is
one
it true?
second.
All right. So
The truth.
Big
Ladies
up
and
English
so
Fire on the live.
English
Yeah,
fire and
Big up Flavor.
General.
I say, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead, Danny.
I realize that
yeah.
I'm a good talker.
Mhm.
A lot of people tell me.
Yeah.
The most question I've been asked, what month do
Mm-hmm.
I born? The way I behave, the way I do my day to day, that's me, innit? Like, I'm different.
Mm.
I'm not like everyone. I'm different. You
Right.
understand?
Right.
I'm a someone who will just tell the truth and I care less. Do you understand? I'm like that. That's
Right.
why I say nobody's safe, not even me. I'm
Right.
not a yes. I will disappoint you.
Yeah,
Do you
definitely.
understand? I'm like that. You understand? And what people don't understand with me, if you sit and have a conversation with me, you would know when we really I met from.
Yeah.
You understand me? You understand me?
Mhm.
And I'm a guy where I'm happy to say sorry. My motto is that if you're a real man, you have to know to say sorry.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
motto.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So when
Definitely.
you catch me out, I will say, you know
Yeah.
what, Upon Life. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you get me. I never been like that. But once me know me right, you can't change
Yeah.
my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand me? So we got that dominance in me, instilled. So if I'm
Yeah.
gonna be on a platform, I talk
Yeah.
straight. I don't go on corner.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna like me. You understand? Because when we I look up to you, Slayer, I look up to you, and I give you respect.
Mm-hmm.
If you move shaky, I will tell you, fam.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
Yeah.
right.
care who you is.
All right, Danny Bless.
And
One on
that
the
And
is
like,
rest.
it
Like
as well.
a while ago,
you
you're
understand?
politician out the whole of the question still. You know, you're growing it. Rick said you are the problem. You are part of the problem. You're like a
That's
politician
what
a
I'm
while ago. You
saying.
don't answer none of the question. What can you do? Cause you see this thing assemble.
No, what I mean, I just know one answer.
Yeah.
One
Quick and
answer.
fast.
One answer. You see me? All right. You know what I'm telling you something, yeah? Up on live,
Yeah.
yeah. So you see me on the line. You see, watch,
Yeah.
yeah. So you see me, I do so.
Where the swim?
Me the
Yeah.
only black about
Danny
it.
Bless, nobody
So
polish
me
out the
can
thing,
talk
man. Answer a
off
question.
stage.
See me, I tell you, man.
No, listen,
Yo, you come like
listen
a
up.
Boris, me
We
I
can
talk to
talk
me.
on flow. All me I said to you, say, you see you Slayer. Don't make me call up your name for me show and try your case.
Do anything, man. Nobody
Can
know
me
me,
tell
so
you something?
it's all right.
So be careful. Nobody not safe. Nobody not safe. Not
But
even
Danny,
up
answer
and
the
safe.
question now. You are a part of the problem and what you can do to help. Because now we don't want to highlight too much problem. Everybody have freedom synapses are the problem. What you can do for help it? Because something a farm, what can you do? Them say them tag you in it. You know post it, you know reply, you know reach out, you know try find out who are do it or whatever. Because some of the time, hold on, no, Danny Bless, hold on. Some of the time, it's not who driving the bus. Because some of the time we take one bus or one train and we not busy about the driver, and all we jump on it. Because the bus will go the right direction, though. So this is like something like that UK dancehall.
Yes.
We need to get it going to the right direction. So they are trying to formalize something, assemble something to fix up dancehall in the UK because Mr. Look on it. You say you're host, you're artist, you're select. Danny Bless, you're weird, whole heap of art. But yet still, we don't have any selector, any host, any promoters, or any party what made it on an international stage where if you go outside of the UK to Jamaica, otherwise from Brit Jam, if you go outside of UK to Jamaica or anywhere, just say the party then them know about it. And anybody, I challenge anybody on the live now, if you tell me one of them, otherwise from Brit Jam, yeah, they must say Andrew Fresh. Yeah, Andrew Fresh known someplace at town, but he's not a household name. If you go someplace and say Andrew Fresh, nobody don't know him at Jamaica. He's a UK champion, and we have to understand that. Because if me going up in a watch and say Andrew Fresh,
One.
all right, one of the champions. My correction.
Yeah,
And we need to build some more champions around here, and there's a lot of issue need to be resolved. Seeing English Frey they on the live because you are one of them to like you need to do a live. You probably is a better person to do a live, and as what I said earlier on, do a live and call some of them names. So it documented.
English Fire
It documented so you call them name because you are go on now. You see when this thing do, I want to do assemble a team. I want to make some meeting and say this is going to change and this is a benchmark. You are go on. You have the as what Danny Bless say, the man them 40 this and 40 that. The all the folks them all say, oh, who them man do this and do that. And them no know not about dancehall. Them did England when dancehall this and dancehall that. And them name link way and them name do that. So fi eradicate all the problem there. Want to do some live, get it documented, and make people depend on live and say, yeah man, remember when English Fire said this. Remember when the person that said that and then invite them people come have a seat at the table because what them all say? Yeah.
Can I just say something? I think what the problem is with this is it's not just about people being the dinosaur in the business and decide say, okay, you know what, who them look at money, I try this. You have people where decide say, you know what, me no want to get involved with them people there. Basically, point blank. That's it. It just stop right there. So that's how me see more said. Because as me said, when me just come here, I may got some party. You could have bad like Jesus. Nobody now book you. Them have to know you. Big up English Fire. English Fire and couple other little man used to book we when we used to play Illusion Soul.
Yeah.
See? And you could have bad like what? Them man they see potential and say, right,
this is not a promotion for
couple
you.
So
this is not a promotion. This is something
no,
to better off everybody.
I'm just saying that's
one of the next generation will come up. You see, if we our generation, the man them in a English Fire age group, my age group, Liar Squad age group, Fear age group, if we don't take a stand and fix this, you see, when all entrance them all, Daniel Bless them all, and this and that, we think we'll get the blame. I know them, because here one now, you see, in a freedom era of dancehall, people will look on it and say dancehall is on top. But really and truly, sometimes I think you're on top, about to go over the blood clot cliff and nobody no see it. Say the right eye cliff edge. So right now we have to fix this and make sure say yo dancehall don't go over the cliff. And we are linked with the elder them. Because we don't want to left one out because one of the foundation will set certain things. And we do remember what I said. And we do want to be a part of it. You see what I said from earlier on? Say some of the time We know something, but probably we don't know a better way because we're in our business long before we. How we can be a great mentor.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's wow. It's
That's
20
why I
past
want that exactly.
didn't realize the time. But go ahead and finish your point and let's wrap up this part of the show.
One thing I have to say to you, Slayer, yeah. The way Loyal Squad done it, and I've seen Dio get introduced by other big selectors like English Fire, other selectors seen giving an entrance. So I think you have to have manners too.
Definitely.
You go with
Definitely.
manners.
Definitely.
You
100%.
understand? You have to respect the people. Show that. So if you have a younger with you to push out there as a main player, the boy have to have manners. So sometimes the ego get too much of them and nobody want to work with them too. Do you understand me?
It's not
It's not about what you're good at.
Yeah.
Like Andrew first.
Yeah,
Andrew
but,
first.
Johnny bless. Hold on there.
Him have a personality. Many of but it
You
works.
can finish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Many of Andrew first are gym, but him have a personality and it work.
Who did that before Andrew Fresh came over here? We
So-
selected that before Andrew Fresh.
but-
Hold on the fire. Fire,
can
hold
I
on.
just quickly
Who
say
did that
something
before
again?
Andrew Fresh came
Dragon?
over here? Who?
Go on.
Crazier than them, man. They don't. And don't create. Hold on, no. And don't then come bust whole heap of man in the game. Name one out of the London finest them. Name two of them or three of them and say them bust 2 or 3 youth round here. No, me I wait, you know. Me can't wait. Me can't wait.
You don't have the time.
Oh.
there.
World Power have a good
Yeah,
team
but
too, you know,
it's
World Power
crazy.
now.
It's
Right
crazy
now,
Ed do that
as we
and
talk
put them
about
through
team,
the.
World Power was one of
No, I must say who
World Power, listen, no, World Power was one of the sound may have been organized, but right now, the sound, if I'm giving a trophy for the more organized sound, because I change them name from Loyal Squad to the choir sound, you know. It's the Loyal Squad.
Yeah.
Call
Why?
them a choir sound. You know why? Name me DJs, the man. What DJs on it?
5.
That's a choir. You hear me?
It's okay.
Some call it a choir sound.
Is it supposed to be 6 to make a choir? That's
You know,
a choir.
a dancehall mats.
One shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Dancehall. We call it the choir sound.
Let's
not
jump over to
choir
the
sound.
artist side a bit. now.
Yeah.
So we don't want to leave out the artists them now. Let's fix this problem. Because the UK artists them say them need some dancehall time play. Some we call it prime time in dancehall. Some of them who have some song with more than Birdie, we can play some prime time in dancehall. Why the UK selected them always shy out of that, of playing some of the UK artists them in the prime time of the dancehall, and we know some of them have some bad song we can bust dance because we see it happen in Jamaica when a man have a bad song and them go uptown Mondays and go around there so go away, you know, and them song get played. Me attack prime time, stop it and you know make sure the people log on to the music. Why we don't have that in UK?
Well, you know, as we talk about nitro, put to consideration, right? Sometimes is not what to do, it's how you do it. And sometimes who you know. You understand me?
Yeah.
Who you know. That's what I'm back in and say one line. Them don't know nitro from now if I play nitro in a hardcore dancehall, although nitro have a big song. If nitro was a guy who was in the party with us, nitro song would get up blow up in the dancehall. But yet still, Nitro is taking on the world with the song. So you say it's still. I said go. So I'm have to work.
We don't know what TJ and Shensia are Ramesh them. We don't know what TJ, Ramesh or Shensia them. So when a song bad and a big song, you need to get play because...
No, it have to put in the work.
No, it's not about putting work. When a song big at Jamaica, when you play it over here, whether or not you put in a work, it can be a new artist.
Listen.
Yeah.
Slayer. Listen, Slayer. Listen, yeah? Listen. I follow Nitro movements, and I'm a big fan of Nitro. And I've seen where him thing a shoot. What I'm saying to you, when you hear it in the hardcore dancer, just give it time. He will get there. You understand me? You know what I say? God, it's my trend, innit? And when we have as well, we have the hosting as a stage, forget a little entrance and flipping thing. Do you understand me? Because him done it at Brixton. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. So him get there, man. Let's go and put in the work. And as for the young DJ them, the DJ them now, yeah, we can get play on them something. You see right now, we have a style if I'm one day, you know. me talk about DJs and a whole and me beat them bad, you know. Bad. Because me have a thing was that nobody not safe, not even me. And where I beat them, I realized that the great book of music said never you disrespect a DJ. Did you know that? The man play music. The man play music.
Definitely.
You know that? And it reached to me now where me not attack every DJ. So don't take it personal. You have issues out there and dirty issues. And every DJ out there is a perfect DJ.
Definitely.
Coming a barrel out, the bad man, no, whole package. So if you know you have this job good, big up yourself.
Let me ask you this now.
All right,
Q,
so on that note,
Q, did you have something to say?
Yeah, on a level back to the whole thing with them organize, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
In order for this thing go forward, my view on it is people need to lower them ego, put them local self aside, to make it work for all of it, because it not just work for me and for next month over this, and it go work for you know. You understand what I say? So if somebody decides, all right, you know, let me take my time out, I will create a little round table, as we say, so to speak, and invite a couple of people. Right now, Road Boy, I don't need to roll out. And I need Road Boy, females, whatever you want to be, just roll out. Hear what people have to say and see how we can make the thing better for everybody. Because it now just work for me or just for one person. You get me?
Because we have to get the dance of them involved.
So we don't need to put in the ego aside and the differences for the thing get better.
The dance of them.
You agree with me?
Yeah, definitely. The dance of them, we have to get them involved because dancer is a part of the environment in dance also. Sometimes we know selectors and patron sometimes, and no, not even irregular patron, they may attack the floss of them, the dash of money man them. Sometimes we know ease off a space make a dance and entertain the people a little bit. But remember, that's a part of entertainment because listen, you have 20 money man in a one dance where you have 300 people. The mass want to see entertainment.
Right.
Slayer. If you remember the last time I was on Upnlive, I was saying to you guys you should invite a lot of dancers on the platform and
definitely.
Yes, we have been.
And my experience I've got with dancers, I don't think Upnlive, none of you hosts seen what I've seen dancers done outside of London, dancers from London.
Of course we have. We've seen it. We've seen
so
it.
When I'm saying I like me to host the event, I'm a call on dancer from London and him have all of the white people.
Definitely.
They entertain DJs more than artists.
Definitely.
Because the people platform, I'm just dancers. I've seen it. I've seen Hello mash up Luke at the Spice show.
Right.
Everybody for that Hello. You hear me blows part. They should get more dancers.
You see, I'll dance crazy and you them bad dancer. And you see an idea? I see in Europe because you know we go well for place in Europe go play right through because we make little money off a dance all over here, but not in the what them call it big league in a dance hall. Because the money not really in there for we. You know, you have it's space there. All right. You see. Yeah. So you see in terms of dancehall and Europe and how dancing is concerned, we see the Europeans are doing a lot of dancing camp. The white people are invite they invite 1-2 dancers from Jamaica anyway. Come here and they make thousands of euros. But we have the authentic dancehall culture in England, and everybody has asked me, why do we have a popular dancer in England? Because we are enough of them. Big up Kira them, you know. Yeah, big up them girls in camp. You know, big up on the thing in Berlin. They must say why we can't invite some UK dancers who have a name to their thing, because think about it, it will be cheaper for them as a promoter and you will make the same money. So if you can get this talent from England, just like you can call one selector from over here, call Europe, them get the same Jamaican experience. Why the UK dancer them can't keep a dancing camp here in the UK? Because remember, you know, and a Jamaica where they, you know, we live amongst a lot of different type of people, especially in London. So we need to mingle and get our culture out there to other people, not just digest other people's culture.
I select them and
on the other side as well, sometimes when we go to them parties here, the I don't know if it is a case where the dancers them get shy or because them just see a bag of people at the venue why them not dance. But if dancing is in your blood, nothing at all should be a factor as to why you're not dancing. Sometimes hold on now. Sometimes I see the man them who them I say yo a UK London's dancer them and me I say well go on why you not on the dance floor? Oh no you don't know say it's not a dancing night, it's an easy night. But at the same time I've never seen dancing in a party. I've never ever seen you dancing in a party. So me not understand that. Me not understand. Yes, bless.
Last words, Danny Bless.
I love to have a belt and just line up on the whole I selected in my England. I may give them some blouse bar licks, some of them. Not all of them, you know. Yeah, you know why, yeah? You know why I'm gonna do it? I'm telling you why I'm gonna do it, yeah? These guys have so much power and that instrument in their hand. What they do when the party starts, you see the dance and they roll out like in 10, 11, no, by 11, 12, and they use the dance, you know, to build up the party. You know?
Yeah,
as soon as the crowd they make an entrance, them drop
them done. Them done.
They use the dance, and they might use it. And what they do again, listen, check ching ching. I remember this, you know. This I never remember this, yeah? Ching ching get an entrance when him just say ching ching. Him just go dance and say, "Are you a DJ?" Ching ching. Every time them sing ching ching. Ching ching come star. No song, you know. So we look to our England. Just I say ching ching. Me say entrance. Listen now. My youth say image.
That
You hear me?
Gone crazy.
The people them say the entrance are work and support the movement because that's a talk, that's a slang. These DJs, them not give an entrance blood to spread. Them want all that to themselves like they are there with them sister. Them not give no promotion. You understand me? Them have girl feelings. You understand? Because enough of them ex. Enough of them girl, I'm an ex. You see me and them listen. You see, Uno as selector boy. I'm telling you something, yeah? I'm a one boy. None of them see it. Not even me. When I say, none of them see it. Not even
and in, I know, right now, not even you not see it because this time of the night now,
you know, we have to say, we show make we chat so long till after.
We never ever go over this month. We're going over 34 minutes extra.
Never.
The man forward you with that entrance. You understand? That is big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself and thanks for chatting with us. But where can we find you on social media? Where we can jump on your lives on a day-to-day basis?
Well, I promote myself, you know, so I just do it quick and fast. You know, people, I've got I'm starting producing now. I've got a SOH production, and I've got a rhythm out now, the entrance rhythm, and I've got various artists on it coming out soon. Chanel Moore, IRP, Dan Bass, you hear me? And my label.
You have space for next artist?
Pardon?
Yeah, but you have space for next artist?
You know, right now, we get a bit hype, you know, because the money I spend from what
Listen, let me tell you something. Upnlive so have more money.
Right.
So maybe just lay it down.
No, you know, we just talking truth, you know, because to me send them more money I give and the control down there already. I say I'm big food. So find out what they have going like me too much stuff. And I'm sending the art anyway, yeah. So I'm looking forward to let my rhythm out soon. And everybody know me have MEK Dem Know. And I'm just putting out my YouTube. I'm starting out my YouTube videos, so I will do more vlogging now. And I'm doing, you know, real type of dancehall soon. Out the part 2 is out. My next thing coming out named Badness again. Right. Have you watched SN3? You watched SN3? Did you?
I personally have not.
Well, we have alongside the next big artist. So, well, if I look at thing, I've got the Pussy Check music.
Yeah.
Let me just promote myself quick and fast. I've got the Pussy Check music video out soon as well. You understand me?
That song, Dragon alone play. That got a Dragon play tune. I'm spin the song them, you know, Danny. Boy, just have a talk when man put song on table. I tap him nice.
Right. So you're keeping busy. Keep him busy. All I can say, though, my G, keep up the great work that you're doing. Make them know. Continue to make the people them know. Beat them
What
when
go on
them
next
need to
week?
get
Anything to big
beaten.
up? You're not a part of a big up. No. When is the next live, Danny?
Tonight, after I come off this, I'm go live now.
Now, my story tell you, they know I'm live. I be a star upon my live.
Oh, you're live right now. Okay, you're live right now. All right. So, yeah, me know I'll be a star. So, all right. You see, when we finish the live, I will jump over your live because I feel like it's a shot of fire. I feel like it's a shot of fire. So, more you go on.
You understand?
Yeah, we go live.
No, man,
Yeah,
thing,
and
Danny,
we
because
can
you
follow you
know,
on your Instagram.
we always welcome to constructive criticism. So, welcome on board.
Definitely. And we can find you on Instagram at Danny Bless Entrance TV. I think we lost him. Did we lose him? No, he's here. Fine. We can find Danny Bless on Instagram at Danny Bless Entrance TV. Follow him. Support the movement, guys. As we say, if we don't support our own, nobody now gonna support we. So yeah.
Of course.
That's that. Go
That's
ahead.
one big ups from the people them
Instagram. Yes.
Instagram. So big up the Aquarius Cisco Lacti, big up the Star Point Entertainment, Flawless.
DJ
Big up yourself. Amelia, good evening. Thanks for making it up on live show. Thanks for joining us. Nalu, big up yourself. Liar Squad Mix is there as well. Elohima, Lactine. What for people like in? Thanks for the comment. Thanks for keeping it.
I feel like I want to cuss, just warm up.
You can go and play music.
I feel like I want to fire some shot.
Yes. Go ahead, Danny, before you go ahead.
Before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for making it possible for me to be on a platform. And as I said to you guys again, big up Dragon Slayer, big up Fire Q, big up Luca Bonoas, and big up the CF one, DJ Rick. Come on, that's your name in it. The safe one. You hear me?
Yes.
And before I leave, remember the word they use, Slayer, unravel.
Yeah.
Unravel the things then.
I like that little word, use it more.
Yeah.
Catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That means there's somewhere issues and dirty tissues, isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen.
Help yourself. It's now 11:39, 20 minutes to 11. I mean, gone 40 now. Just shout out to everybody that is tuned in. Remember, we're your Upnlive show team here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by Shush Prince. And for this weekend, guys, the 26th of February, Magnum Fridays is presenting the Magnum Fridays Showcase, which showcases Lady Danger, DJ Dio, Super Nitro, Beanie G. It's going to start at 6 p.m. on their Instagram page. So make sure that you tune into that. Tune into all the other...
Remember the people have the weekly live.
Tune into all the weekly lives that are happening. Just support everybody.
Over started, no one off the top. So you have Squid Dip on a Friday. You have World Power Up on Saturday. Then you have Black Night on Sunday. But you know you have a whole heap of people. So anybody will left out of the mix.
War report on a Monday.
Sorry about that. War report on Monday. Sorry about that.
Hello. Let them know. Let them know too.
Yes,
tell them send me do my time.
What time? What time
you go live, Danny?
Live anytime you feel like.
We just got any time. Am my time.
See.
Anytime I see Danny Bless Entrance Boss is live, let them know. I feel time. You understand? Lego Me Artist Tuesdays with KJ from Black Knight as well, and they also go live on a Friday.
Star Point them live as well. You know a bag of thing go on.
Star Point on a Monday. Oh my God. Lady Danger has her show on a Tuesday as well.
This is very important. You see the youth when name MK from M2K Sound. Yes. Remember, he's doing the comedian thing. They want to do him skit. And remember, I want our own dancehall and do it. So go over him channel on YouTube, go support him as well. Yes. Go subscribe to him, watch him videos. You see me? Some of them really funny.
And every Thursday he goes live at 8 p.m. with Oh Shit.
Yeah.
The Live ID show. So support that one.
Big up time I go on. Big up to everybody. I push you. One miss you one time I go. Go on. Take time and pick up the A-Star production.
Yes.
Yeah? Look out for A-Star production with the with him and the Ghost with him. I'm going to big up myself too. Big up me, Danny Best. Yeah, big up my mother, my father, my sister. The rabbit in the cage. You understand me?
See there?
Yeah, man, it's somebody.
Entrance.
Oh yes, and is Lily Nana dancing competition April 6th. Look out for that one as well. Guys, let's just support everybody. That's the only thing
And
we can
people
do.
remember
We're here for you.
also, I
And
don't know if Dan Bass dep on a live about Dan Bass upon him birthday, I keep on like a free drinks party. So, you know, and me love drinks, you know, so me I go over there, you know, with my cup. So Dan Bass I keep on free drinks party, because I remember my birthday, and, you know, it locked down. So on free drinks party, I'll keep soon to be announced. So look out for that one day.
So, attention. Yes.
Remember Dan Bass, my label now, you know, so I have more money. So big up Dan Bass and big up, hey, you want, you hear this song them? You want, yeah, peace song, Dan Bass song.
Don't worry,
so
we will hear it in due time. In due time. Yeah, Dragon, you can take us out
Peace.
quickly because we're way behind time.
Take on out away. Everybody there, I don't know.